Daisy, you get to use your lovely English voice.
I do.
Throughout.
I do.
John, not so much.
No. I have an American accent in it.
Do it. He's so good.
No, it's incredible. Your accent is so good.
Amazing.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I tried it in the British, but it didn't work out. I'm a stormtrooper. I'm an air saviour. Didn't work out.
Did you do it on stage?
Yes. And JJ was just like, John, I don't think it's right. It's not right, so let's go with American.
But what if you hadn't been able to do American?
Then I would have been pissed.
Do you not have a beard so that kids and things don't think you're Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yeah, just to hide from my Obi-Wan Kenobi-ness.
Well, is that what... Because
no.
Do people recognise you?
I have chased after kids who don't believe that I am Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm like, I am Obi-Wan Kenobi! As they run away, Mummy, it's not him at all! And I once saw in somebody's eyes once, I was driving my kids to school, and I was at a stop sign, and like, this is the thing about LA, you get like 16 or 15-and-a-half-year-olds driving cars, blew past us at a stop sign. And I thought that was very dangerous, because it was. And I pulled up, and I raced after him, and my daughter was like, don't, Dad, don't. And I was like, I will, I am going to. And I pulled up beside him, and I started raging at him. You idiot, you fucking idiot, like this. And my daughters were going like that, Dad. But I saw in his eyes, that's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
But and Tina Fey, you've given us your Princess Leia.
Yeah, I was a big Star Wars fan as a kid, and I've dressed up like Princess Leia for TV shows. Just any excuse. On 30 Rock, I was always getting like to get out of jury duty. I would dress up like Princess Leia. And I was like, if you want to meet some perverts, dress up like Princess Leia. And some guys on the crew you've never met before will come talk to you. Like, if people, that's a real specific pervert that likes that. Yeah.
They make the purple one now.
Oh, yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, they make it. Oh, hang on.
Wow. There you go. That's the expensive one.
Awesome.
No, there's nothing to do with it. It just...
What?
Well, there's a couple things you
sorry.
can do with it, and one of them would be give it to me.
Oh.
That someone in the office would be
You know,
so
can I just say,
upset.
someone in the office is
Someone in the office is going to be really pissed.
There you go.
I'll touch
Look
it,
at that.
it'll be worth more.
How's it feel?
You know who would love this?
My son.
Oh, if you hit it, it
No,
does
but-
things.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it
my
makes
God.
noise.
Yeah.
Look at that.
If my son had that, I would be decapitated.
He does.
No.
I have the real one at home that has bad motherfucker right here.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you Toby Juggs Kenobi?
Yes.
This is you, Toby Juggs Kenobi. Jennifer.
Amazing.
You also, I love this one. You did Princess Panty Padme.
Yes, Panty Padme, that's right. That was good fun, I have to say.
And perhaps our favourite, this is Dawn as Grandmaster Skoda.
I got flippers.
I just noticed them! Oh, that's funny.
Awesome.
Happy days.
So, Daisy, how long did you have to keep the secret of actually being in it, that you'd got the part?
3 months.
No,
Wow.
3 months?
Yeah.
You have to tell someone in 3 months.
Did you not know that?
Oh, I told them when I got cast. I told the taxi driver.
You didn't tell anyone.
I released it the other day. I did tell the taxi driver. I can't lie to you. I did.
Yeah, but your family didn't know.
No, my family didn't know, but the taxi
Yeah.
driver did. I got in the taxi and I was just like, mate, I've just been cast in Star Wars. He was just like, all right, mate. Don't think he believed me.
So who did you tell first, Daisy?
I told my sister and my mum when I came in, and then I told my dad, and then he was kind of sleeping, and he went, Jesus Christ. And then the next day he was like, I think your mum told me something, and I was like, no, I told you that. And then he went, oh, I was always more of a Trek fan.
Devastating.
Yeah.
That's a bad father.
He's great. He's backstage.
Yeah. How was your family when you heard, John?
They had no clue what Star Wars was, but they were great that I got a job.
Okay, so there he is. He's not getting any nearer. But okay, so just look him in the eyes and tell him. Oh, wait for the music. Let's do the music. Look him in the eyes. Look him in the eyes.
I love you.
know.
You know what would make your kids really jealous?
What's that?
Is if you just posed with a lightsaber with Finn.
That would actually make them very jealous.
Do it. I've got one in Manchester United red.
Oh.
Up, okay? That, there we go.
There you
Oh. You've gone off.
David Beckham!
You've gone off.
You have met your match. I just wanted to meet you, mate.
The heart of this book, of course, is the love affair between yourself and Harrison. Now, given that it did happen 40 years ago...
I just remembered.
But I suppose there's one, there's that, but also that it has caused a sensation. You would think that people would kind of go, oh, two young actors, yeah, of course they had an affair. But this has caused ructions.
400,000 news services picked it up.
Wow.
And it became a little embarrassing for me.
But here's the thing, and I do find this extraordinary. So 40 years ago, you have this affair over the months of the movie, and you say you literally never spoke about it again. And yet you've been seeing him off and on for that whole time.
More on than... I mean, I became friends with his second wife then, and so we saw each other a lot. And no, I can literally remember 3 times that I, of course, made some oblique reference to it, and he went, oh.
But of course, the thing is, now he's going to have to talk about it for the rest of his life.
That's what I never thought of that, and leave it to Graham to now, and now I feel
But if he
more
talks
guilty.
like that, if he goes, you should just a quote on the front of the book.
Harrison says about this. A good
And where there are nerd fans, there are nerd tattoos. And I believe you've had your first nerd tattoo.
Yes. I came across a male.
Just say it, Felicity, just say it.
Who has had the character of Jin tattooed onto his...
It's you. He's had you tattooed.
Well, yes, I guess. Me as Jin, tattooed onto his calf.
Oh, I'm really worried for a second.
Because he's got a big cock.
Yeah. I know we've got a picture of it, and I don't think we can show that. Here you are. Here you are on a calf.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
Oh, I see. There's his ankles. Okay. So
That's amazing.
It's actually kind of an oddly good likeness for a tattoo.
Yeah, I'm just worried about what happens when the hair grows back. I'm going to be a bearded lady.
It's Planet of the Apes now. Do you do lots of people? Are you one of those actors?
No. Yes. A few, yeah. But I mean, I think a lot of us have an ear, don't we? I mean, it's either music or it's voices or tones of voices. I mean, you know, I used to muck around with dictaphones at school for ages and just, you know, do interpretations or impersonations of people and create characters. And it's just sort of having an ear. It's part of what we do, I guess. I mean, even if it's not a real person, just to imitate or have empathy with a state or a human being of any general...
You were doing Chewbacca during the clip.
Was I?
In
Sorry.
time with the Chewbacca thing, just natural knee-jerk.
That's one of my favourite Chewbacca moments, is just that... It's the I could do that. I mean, did I take you back? He looked shocked to be back on set.
Sorry.
Graham Norton here. If you'd like to see even more stuff like that, then hit subscribe. Or don't. It's a free world. But I know what I'd do in that situation.